So I got this '01 Jeep that's leaking pretty good here from the rear main seal. Put this down to collect oil. That's been about a day and a half. It's a decent amount. And so I'm going to try some of this BlueDevil sealer on this thing and see what happens. So stay tuned. I mean, obviously it's got some other problems. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it or not. And look at that. It's the nasty looking drive shaft. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is dump this oil that's been leaking out of the Jeep for a few days into this mason jar. So that's how much oil we've lost in 5 days. It's not that much. A quarter of a mason jar is what? Half a cup? 5 days, 500 miles. It's not terrible. Could have been worse, I guess. Alright, so let that drip out there. Got our BlueDevil Rear Main Sealer. Let's see if this stuff works. So let me turn you guys off and I'll pop the hood. Stay here. Alright, so here goes nothing. Not too excited about this, I have to say. I'm not sure this is a good idea. But it's the only idea I've got right now. You guys are going to be my witness here as I dump this stuff in this poor Jeep. Here goes nothing. So I probably drove it about 500 miles since the last oil change. God, this stuff looks like water. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. All right, so stay here. I'm gonna fire this thing up. So I check the oil level? I don't really want to. All right, stay here. That's a whole other problem. Alright, well, I'll check in a few days. Alright, so there's the odometer reading. We just dumped that BlueDevil sealant in this thing. Yeah, just ignore that part-time light. I don't know why the Jeep thinks it's in part-time. Took it off-road a couple weeks ago to see some 4th of July fireworks, and ever since then it's thought it's in part-time the whole time. But it's not. Oh yeah, ignore the oil pressure gauge because that hasn't worked in years either. So, all right, we're gonna drive this thing about an hour and a half and see what happens. So, hopefully it doesn't blow up. All right, stay tuned, man. So, jar on the left was the first 5 days. The jar on the right is the second 5 days. So it seems like the BlueDevil did not work for me. More oil. I have to put this stuff in than I did beforehand. So I would say for me, I lost more oil after using the product than I did before using the product. So for me, it didn't work. So, looks like we're gonna have to replace the rear main seal. All right, just my 2 cents. Hopefully it worked for you, but it didn't work for me. So, now I gotta figure out what to do with this oil. Good luck.